how do I explain this? How do I explain this MESS? I mean, you created such a big mess, Cal. Mess and Cal. Now, if this isn't somebody named Cal, it could be something in California. Oh, tell me about this mess. This would be the planet to me. The world is different. This would be the world at my fingertips. How did you screw this up? You know what this feels like to me? On different levels of I created this mess. But this one right here is somebody that has more money than they ever would need. And all they did was get in trouble because of it. I remember Brian saying to me that he watched a video about some Saudi prince who the money was endless. And he says, "Well, what's your life like after a while when you can afford to buy anything? What do you become? Like, how do you find any kind of happiness or fulfillment in life when you have this kind of money?" This is also social media playing a hand in what happens on the internet. We're waiting and waiting and waiting. This could be somebody actually has, and I'm not sure that this even should be a position, power in whether people get paid, whether someone's email goes through. You may not even know that they created some type of program where somebody can say whether you get your revenue, what time you get it, whether an email comes through. This is another problem with the people being watched through the government. You have these people that were hired to watch certain people, and now what kind of person are they? These handlers, not all of them are mobile. Some of them just sit in front of screens and watch and assess and give information back. But it's altering. What happens now when they lie about the information? See, but the people who want the information, you're something all on your own because you thought it was okay to spy on everybody through the internet or through even, this could even be space and satellite. Wanting to control every area and every facet of people's lives. It's way out of control. Well, how do you fix this? Does there have to be a 10 days of darkness? I believe there is. I'm going to wish for it. It's going to clear things out. People who are addicted to the internet won't be able to get on. They'll wind up, right? People who put money over everything will be forced into situations now to play a part where someone else was in. And some of those people, they were going through struggle to no fault of their own. It's hard to assume and imagine that somebody could be going through problems to no fault of their own. This is the targeters will be targeted by, I don't believe it's supernatural, a greater entity than them. These are those that felt that they were in control and power, and I want to rule the world, and I want to have my hand in everything. See, when you do that, you create an energetic cord with everything now. So for whoever was at the top of this, you have a cord not only with the people that you had watching them, but now their cords are connected to you. I don't know who they're connected to, sirs and ma'ams, but it feels like this shit got real foul and low. So now that's you. If you're being affected or your lives are being affected in some way and you're taking losses, this could even be that you thought the watching people, now people are watching you, but they're watching your funds. You see what I'm saying? I feel like there was a tarot reader. These are for males, is what I believe, is that they were told that you need to turn your back on some kind of karmic females in your life. Now, this could just be co-workers, sisters, friends, or even females. Let's just say it's females, but these are this sly, conniving, even doing some type of black magic on you. That they were karmic in nature, that you were going to experience bad karma. It's another thing with this moon cycle, man. This moon cycle is affecting a lot of people in the world, but I also believe that they got involved with some kind of rituals. This would be confusion spells, putting things in the food worldwide to create some type of worldwide confusion spells. You know what this feels like? I'm going to end it. Pushing boundaries and not knowing, never being okay or satisfied with the outcome. Let's say I started this and this is the outcome that I wanted. They get the outcome and that's not good enough. Now we push it to something else. They get that desired outcome. At some point, this shit has to come back around and bite you in the ass. In fact, I'm not gonna, let me get some letters. You created all this mess in the world. You may be disappointed to find out that somebody named Jake played a part in what happened with these California fires. And that this shit was planned. And Tracy, or Trace. Okay. DG, dogma, is the first thing I heard. And goddamn, they say that a lot. FN and OS. I see defense. This could even be with military getting involved. That they created this mess in the world of the... I mean, you know. I'm missing a lot of cards here. I'm not even sure what cards I want to grab. Now you're going to have a lot of people claiming that, look, karmic mother. Yep, I knew it. Why would you still have your mother in your life if you're in this type of position, though? Frequencies. And in June, unless someone's name is June, okay? Let me get some letters for this, and then I am closing this out. Tell me about this karmic mother. Tell me about this karmic... Oh. HR. Harry Rumsfeld. PD. Pete Donovan or Pete Donahue. And HR, this could be Henry Rumsfeld, which I believe they could be Freemasons or part of the military. What a mess. This is the only way. And here's the darkness with the world here too. This is that 10 days of darkness. I think people can get 3. I can get rid of 3. I'm going to request from the universe because I get what I want. 10 days of darkness, which is going to cause this in people all over the world. People who are balanced inside, that listen to frequencies, this will help you deal with that situation. And there are people who thought that frequencies were, they mocked you. We'll see. We're going to see just how powerful frequency healing and being is during times like this. It's going to be a worldwide crisis. See ya.